We're back. We finally managed to get ourselves in here, but turns out the stream PC still hasn't finished formatting. So just waiting for the drivers to go over to that baby. But today we've still got VODs. We've still got our 720p VODs. So I'm joined in the studio by Sensuki, and we've got Immunity and Mindfreak Razor in the grand final, buddy.
Indeed we do, indeed we do. And the knife round has already progressed, and we had Immunity take out the knife round, and they have elected to let Mindfreak pick the map, and Mindfreak have chosen Backlot.
Backlot. So this is a pretty old school map. Actually, when Call of Duty 4 first came out, this was the first map where I had people hiding inside the models of rocks and stupid things like that. Which later I found out were called Tog Spots. But good memories from this map, obviously.
Indeed so, and we have Immunity have chosen the attacking side, and Mindfreak are on defense, and we're just about to roll out into the first round now. For Immunity, we have Juzzkid, Nick, Teak, Obez, and Beast, and for Mindfreak, we have Denied, Ministry, FaZe, Presto, and Anx.
Alrighty, so my one's got a few double ups on Mindfreak Razor on your pro mod health bars, but otherwise we should be pretty alright.
That we should, and we have Anx rushing into A, and he sees a player in A, and Obez is that person. Obez gets the frag, Beast gets a nade on Presto, and Serials takes down Obez. Nick on FaZe. Nick is pushed into the bottom mid building for the attack. He's got a player at the B dumpster and one just at the L bend outside of A. The rest of his players are sort of converging around the red container and A area. Juzzkid jumps off the roof and takes down that Ministry, and it is
right behind
Denied now. Sneaks right underneath Nick. There's a player at red container. He's coming around towards side A now. The bomb goes down. There is also a player at Steel. Denied's probably going to get a peek on that kill. He takes down Beast with red container. He nearly takes down the person at the dumpster, but Nick manages to lean away and get the kill on him, and I am with a quick first round.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get that kill on Nick, but even if he did, he still had two more to go through, so it wasn't going to be an easy clutch by any means. So, Mindfreak got close, but just not quite. Oh, there we go. Denied off the bat, taking down one. Anx getting one as well. So there's two easy nade kills. They didn't even have to see anybody. There's two easy kills to give them a little bit more control, and it looks like A is a better map for them to go to as Wild. Was that Beast takes down one. So I think A is their good side to go to. Not so good for Beast. Gets taken down easily there by Denied. Teak's got the bomb. He's coming in the bottom of A. There's a player on the floor just above him. And he's got one outside. Few tags, no kill. Player upstairs is contemplating moving. I can see him moving around his radar. He's not sure. I think he's going to jump off the edge and shoot him in the back.
Oh, Ministry nearly gets a couple of frags there from back A, but Anx finishes off Teak in bottom A, and that is Mindfreak's first round. That was good work by them. The early nade kills definitely got them around though.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised, I don't know if it was just me, but they got those two easy kills with the nades. They had complete control of A, and they took forever to go in there and sort of lock it down. And Teak had, easy kill there by Nick. I just saw FaZe get hit by that cooked nade. But they could have gone in and mopped it up, but instead they sort of let Teak go in. And they could have got him down easily. As Teak gets one kill before two get answered back by Mindfreak. Up top, Anx gets one.
I don't know what Obez was doing there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either. He was going for, it looked like he was going to jump off the edge.
Yeah, well, he had a free run through A. He saw one person, ignored him, went up to the top floor, smoked the top floor, and then jumped off and got picked. So I have no idea why he did that. Usually he plays a lot better. It's now a 3 versus 1 situation. It is Beast against 3. Beast does have clutching capabilities at the bottom of T, and he knows there's a guy low B, but Denied picks him up. And that is a second round for Mindfreak, with Denied sitting on 5 for 1 and Anx on 4 for 1. So good early start for the Mindfreak veterans, as it were, as the Presto and FaZe are new players for their team.
Yeah, Denied actually had a pretty good start thus far. So we'll see how these nades go. There's been at least 1 or 2 nade kills early on in this game. This could be the first round without
rushing right up side A again, Obez. And there it is, Wild and Juzzkid getting a couple of kills at A. Obez rushing right up the side of A, takes down Mindfreak, Ministry, and Presto takes down Nick.
Immunity all over A.
What happened to you there, Pandan? You went quiet for a bit.
Oh, yeah, that's probably my battery being shit.
Takes down Juzzkid on the plant, and it is now a 2 versus 2 with bomb down. Ministry and Presto against Teak and Beast. Teak is on top A, Beast is at L-bend, and he's covering the middle building. Teak's just sort of waiting to hear where people are. Denied's pushing into the mid building with the dealer, just checking all the corners, and Presto is at the corner of L-bend, just seeing if there's anybody on the bottom floor. Teak picks Denied from top A, and Presto's in a bit of trouble. Teak picks him up. Nice work from Teak.
That was great play.
Upstairs and gets a double headshot. That's now 2-all apiece.
Yeah, Immunity had that on lockdown. About 10 or 20 seconds into the round, Immunity had the A-bomb site down on lockdown. So it was always going to be hard for Mindfreak to do anything about that one. 2 apiece.
OBS tags Angst as he jumps into A.
Yeah, I'm watching FaZe now. He's just outside the mid building, going to jump on the dumpster and have a look forward. Spawn and gets smashed by 2 Immunity players, just waiting for him to do that. Obez getting one as Angst also gets another.
Yeah, Angst nades out Teak, and he's sitting on the little jump inside the wooden area of A. Obez takes down Presto. He loves to rush down the side of A. Angst doing some spastic jumping and jumping.
That was brilliant.
Just spam spacebar about 4 times in a row. Juskid takes him out, and Beast takes out Denied over the B side of the map. And IM pick up the 3rd round on backlot.
I wouldn't be surprised if his jump was bound to mouse wheel then. That looks really funky. But it got him 1 kill, almost got him the 2nd one, but ultimately it wasn't going to happen. Let's see if Mindfreak can keep the one round for round going on, and it looks like they're going to with a nice nade on Obez. That's a good start for the round. FaZe up mid building again. Looks like he's going the other side.
And IM got a couple of players sitting in L-band. Angst is just going to strafe out the door. He doesn't see anyone. There we go. He nearly gets a frag. Denied picks up Beast over at the B side of the map. And it looks like it's Teak and Juz just holding that L-band while Nick and Obez try and get something else happening. As Nick's in the mid building with the SMG. Usually he has a sniper rifle or something. He jumps out of the mid and takes down FaZe, who hasn't...
Yeah, and Juzkid's entered A. Juzkid's right in A, just outside the bomb room. Yeah, right on the floor. His teammates coming in with him as well.
Denied's in grassy and he's starting to lag out. I think Nick's in the mid building and Juz and Teak are doing like a slow A push, but Angst is there and Angst will probably pick up a frag as soon as someone walks past that red steel bar that he's watching. Denied takes down Nick in the mid building. I think that might have been through the wall and Teak and Beast, Teak and Juz. There we go. Angst picks up one, jumps around the corner. Oh no, the other person
he was up on the 2nd level, yeah.
Teak's on the A stairs.
Teak has a good shot here, but he's going to get shot from both the front and the back.
There we go. Angst picks him up from bottom A, and Angst moving to 8-3. Denied also on 8-3, and they're holding the line for Mindfreak at the moment. It is 3-all on the OzGamers scoreboard, as I would say for GameStar. It's 3-all on the MSI scoreboard.
Yeah, that's right. We're at Cybergamer TV. We just shack us wherever it wants us shack us. We've got Mindfreak now keeping a tit for tat as they go on. It looks like Angst Denied with a nice nade kill to start off the round. But Angst locking down the A-bomb site. We'll see if he can do it again. FaZe is with him this time for the first time. A couple Team Immunity players are going to get a flash from Angst there. Angst one inside and Jucks down. That was a sneaky little play there. And
Presto pushing into the mid area, flashes over towards front A. I think there was a player there. Juzkid mildly gets flashed, just gets his hearing taken away from him. He's just going to try and prone peek around the corner, but someone's pushing the bottom door and Juz is in trouble here.
Yeah,
they just miss each other, and Juz, it's 2 versus 4 at the moment. Juz and Beast. Beast is working the top B area of the map. He knows that Denied's around there somewhere. Denied is on the attack side stairs, and Beast is just about to come up on him. I think Denied's at the bottom of the stairs. There he is, and Beast takes him down. So it's now 2 versus 3. Beast sees the player at Red Container. He tags him. Juz has a chance to try and take him out. I think Juz is going to try and rotate to B. And Beast gets picked by Ministry from back A, and then Juz takes down Presto on the dumpster.
Oh, Juz!
Juz takes down FaZe, who peeks from bottom A, and it is now up to Ministry. Juz is moving into the side of A. Ministry to mid connector. Juz sees it.
Juz!
Versus 3 clutch. Nice work there.
That was fantastic.
Great work by Juz, and that is the 4th round for Immunity.
This looks like it's going to be a tight one as going through. We're going round for round early on, and that was a great play by Juz. He had no rights at all to win that.
No, he didn't. They just gave him it for free, peeking around those corners, and Juz with his sharp aim taking him out.
I'm watching Obez on the open side A, going inside the building and smashed by Angst, who's defending A brilliantly, actually. Each round thus far. Goes for another, but Nick and Juzkid will come together to clean up A. So that's all team immunities now. They got no pressure whatsoever to plant this bomb. One player still hanging around Spawn. I don't know who that is. Let's have a look.
Ministry.
Yeah, Ministry.
He's aliasing his cereals. He gets taken out from top A by Juz. Presto into Beast in mid building. Denied is... Oh! Presto gets another. And Denied was tagging someone up heavily. It's all up to Juz again. He's got a 1 versus 2. He could do it. He could clutch 2 rounds in a row.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Presto prones him. And Juz manages to get 1 tag, but doesn't manage to drag down far enough. And Presto gets the frag, and it's a 4-all.
I actually feel, especially coming off that clutch he had before, if Juz got that prone kill there, I reckon he would have won that.
Yeah, that's right. If Juz had managed to flick down with his deagle, he would have got the frag. And it seems like
Yeah,
I am
United was so far
usually
away.
doing their one strap wonder kind of thing where they're hitting up the one bomb site constantly.
Yeah.
Exile 5 are also sort of a team that does that a lot.
But
Angst takes down
Angst
T.
is such
Nick's
good
heavily
defense.
tagged at the moment.
He's having really good defense at the moment at the A-bomb side. Oh, he got caught out there because somebody came around from behind, but he's always getting an opening frag off the bat as JuzzKid finished him off there. FaZe is outside mid-building, just getting information, trying to catch who's in there. It's been Nick in there, hasn't it? Controlling from the mid.
Yeah, Nick's usually the mid-building player. He gets up on the roof and gets those picks. JuzzKid, nice frag and denied in grassy. Juzz is doing all the work for IM at the moment. He's on 11 for 5, whereas Angst and Denied are carrying with 11.
Yeah, and this looks like the first time they'll be hitting up B. Juzz is going to go up the top of that B building and make his way across that way, by the looks of it.
Yeah, FaZe is proning underneath the tin building. Oh, he sees Nick and takes him down. Nice work by FaZe, and that is his first kill for the game. He's finally on the scoreboard in the 9th round, 1 for 8. And he's just using that underneath the tin building to try and see people's legs. Juzz is in top B. Ministry is at steel, so Ministry has a chance of seeing him if he's using the large fob, but he's too busy looking towards red container. FaZe is at tin, so if Juzz tries to go for the plant, FaZe can probably kill him. Juzz is going to mid. It looks like he might rotate through mid to A. He's trying to find FaZe. He thinks FaZe is there. FaZe sees him around the corner, and FaZe takes him down. So FaZe finally coming into the match in the 9th round, and it is 5-4 in favour of Mindfreak on backlot.
Yeah, that's actually the first time Mindfreak have taken over the scoreboard at the moment. So, pretty good. I'm going to watch Angst, man. He's been having, like, basically the opening frag of each round because he's just been having great defense, preventing Immunity from rushing the A-bomb side. And he's, even when they lose a round, he's still getting at least one frag. So I want to see how he starts off this round. He's a little bit more passive than he has been at the moment.
Ever since Mindfreak kicked serials from their team, Angst has been topping all of their matches. He's topped, I think, every match that they've played in today, so he's been performing quite well.
Yeah, he's been playing great.
One of the Iron players has just pushed into bottom A, so all Angst has to do is peek around the corner and kill him, but I think he's just going to sit on those basement stairs and just wait. There we go. The plant's going down, and now Angst will peek around the corner, sees one through the wall and takes him down, flicks around, but doesn't quite get the plant.
Oh, he's getting chased from up top, yeah.
And Obez is coming around through the mid-building. Teak gets Angst, and Teak takes down Ministry from top A with the AK. It's all up to the FaZe man, and he's all the way over near the laundry wall, and he's got 4 players to beat, 3 at A and 1 sitting in the mid-building.
Yeah, he's slowly going to make his way. It looks like he's going to cut out through mid to have a look out, see if he can see up the building.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice angle.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. That was nice.
The FaZe has just gone through the mid-connector, and he's looked above the windows, just above the door, towards the mid-building. I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh, me neither. That was the first time I saw it. I was watching him at the same time.
You learn something every day. I pick up that round as Nick gets the final frag, and it moves to 5 apiece on backlot, with JuzzKid still topping for IM, Angst still topping for Mindfreak.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching Angst at the start of these rounds. He's still playing pretty passively at the moment. Actually, the whole team is from Mindfreak.
Now, FaZe has changed positions. He's been playing the B side of the map. This round, he's playing top A with the AK.
Oh, Angst opener. I actually quite like watching this guy. Great.
FaZe gets tagged from Elbend as one of the IM players pushes into bottom A. It's JuzzKid. Who else? As JuzzKid has been getting all of the opening all of the crucial frags at the moment. Presto takes him out, but Nick takes out Denied. FaZe is now hiding in the corner in bottom A. Ministry is at steel, as always.
Teak actually has the bomb just on the 2nd level of A at the moment, actually, and he's surrounded by Mindfreak players. I'm not sure if he's quite aware of it. If he does plant, he's going to give it up pretty quickly.
FaZe is coming up on him. Oh, no, actually, FaZe has gone down to the basement, so he's just going to hide. Presto's hiding at the back of laundry. Beast is taking top B, and so
it's a shame for Teak right now because his teammates are over at B, so if he does anything, he's going to be abandoned with the bomb. And that's actually huge.
Yeah, so he can't drop this bomb here. Oh, he gets seen by Ministry and tagged heavily through the wall. He gets... Oh,
he's very lucky.
By Teak. I think he only had about maybe 10 hit points left after that, and he's just sitting there regenning. Just goes for a little fake just to try and see if he can bait Ministry to come through the door. Now 2 players from Mindfreak are at steel, watching angles of the bomb. Teak goes for another fake. He sees another player run through steel. And I think that
he's got his teammates have rotated. Yeah, Teak's teammates have rotated now, so I think he's clear to cover. He's got Nick, you can see him just on the screen to the right. Nick's covering an angle for him. Oh, but that doesn't help him at all.
Yeah, Nick gets the frag on FaZe on the basement. Presto gets the bomb plant. Nick picks up an AK and rotates to top A. He jumps out the front and climbs up the ladder with some very swift movement.
2-on-2.
Beast is up the top of B, and he sees the player in Elbend, picks him with some nice AK tapping. Nick jumps down. It's all up to Presto. He's at the front of A. Nick is all the way over the other side of A at the bottom. He's at the window at the back of A at the moment, just covering the bomb. Presto runs through the side, and Beast, who stayed up in at landslide building the whole round, gets the last 2 kills of the round.
Yeah, geez, this is a pretty nice start to the game. Then this best of 3 series here, Mindfreak taking on Team Immunity in the second MSI one-day comp in the month of July. We're going to be having one each week, as well as a free-for-all competition. We'll see if Anx can get the opening frag, as he does every single round, and Obez again. I think that's 3 rounds in a row. Obez has been the first casualty for Anx, and FaZe and Denied also getting a frag each.
Indeed, and it's up to Juzzkid and Teak. Juzzkid with the bomb. The smoke going up on A, and Juzzkid is now going up to top A with the bomb. This is dangerous if he gets picked from tin or B. And he takes down FaZe at top A, and now he's coming down the stairs. But everyone knows where he is, so he might get killed. Teak takes down his teammates back in.
Yeah, they've got A now. They've got full control of A. So they've got to stop the players coming through from mid, which is going to make it very difficult to plan.
Yeah, Denied can see Juzzkid's feet on the stairs, so Juzzkid is quite pinned. So Denied's just wasted a couple of bullets there, but there's no way Juzzkid can move unless he manages to somehow sprint down the stairs.
Denied has changed angle and gets a nice shot onto Teak.
And Juzzkid is abandoned by his fallen comrades up in top A. He's proning along the wall. There we go. Denied wall bangs him, and Juzzkid goes down. He did 6 apiece at halftime.
Wow, that was a great half.
It was good work. Pretty much tit for tat the whole time. It was 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 2.
Oh, wow.
You know, they got it pretty much tit for tat the whole way through. I don't ever think it went more than 1 round the difference. It might have been 4 for 2 at one stage.
Yeah. So they're going pretty good as the driver screen popped up and alt tabs my code 4, but I didn't get kicked. Yay! Punkbuster didn't kick me when I alt tabbed, so pretty good. Just waiting to start this up.
Yeah, while Pandan's in that, I'll just run through the scores. We've got Anx on 14 with 2 assists and 9 kills, topping for Mindfreak. Denied on 14 for 7. Presto on 11 for 8. And then we have Ministry and FaZe on 3 frags. And I think if they were fragging more consistently, they would have dominated that round a bit more. For IM, we have Juzzkid on 13, Teak on 8, Nick on 9, Beast on 8, and Obez on 4 frags. So he was not doing quite well at half.
Yeah, well, Obez was the one, you know how I was saying Anx was getting an opening frag. Obez was the guy, like, every round just about. At the very least, I saw 3 rounds in a row where Anx just crushed him when he tried to come open side into A from out there.
And Obez being the stubborn player that he is will keep doing the same thing until he kills you.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, you'll just get frustrated about it.
Yeah, I really like that angle too we saw FaZe do. I'd not seen that before. That was nice and sneaky. It'd be good for a scope to do that occasionally.
Yeah, or the mid-connector player can actually pick the roof guy without being in danger.
Yeah.
So we now have IM on defense, and we've got Juzzkid forever playing his bottom A with the SMG, and he's quite fast to rush in there. Mindfreak's nades were not very good, and Juzz is already at the front door, so he's got that down. He's got that on lockdown.
He's actually already outside, and FaZe is actually doesn't even know, but he's surrounded by immunity players.
Juzz has made it all the way out to the garages. Oh, yeah, Anx predicts it, and I don't know if Anx saw him through the smoke, but Anx kills him, and Teak takes down FaZe. So Anx has now taken bottom A. Ministry picks Obez and Denied picks Teak. Anx is in bottom A, and now the Mindfreak players are all rotating around.
Yeah, it's just Nick by himself.
Yeah,
landslide building.
Nick's M4ing for some reason, because I think he's been failing his aim with his AK most of the day, so he's decided to pick up the M4. He gets 1 frag with it. He gets tagged heavily from top A, so he jumps to the mid. He jumps up and kills Denied on the dumpster. He's now got 2 players to beat. Ministry's just gone back into bottom A, and Anx is on the stairs. I reckon Nick's not going to win because
I don't think there's enough time for him to win.
They're not going to poke for him.
Yeah, they're just going to bait timeout, so he has to get up close. I think maybe one of them might, you know, just pop up and have a look to get an idea of where he is, but they're not actually going to run at him. They're going to make him come to them, and it's just not going to be easy.
Yeah, there we go. He gets heavily tagged from the window at back A. He goes for a fake, and then Ministry finishes him off. And it is 7 for 6 with Mindfreak in the lead.
Well, there's not been a round in it. Since the first round, there hasn't been more than a 1-round lead. So this is a great match to watch. Thank you hugely for Mindfreak and Immunity for popping in. And thanks to MSI for sponsoring this one-day competition. $800 first place, $400 second place. And, well, Sansuku, you know, you won it last week.
We did indeed, but we still haven't got our money. Anx sees a player just around the corner, but I don't think he saw the arm twitch through the wall as Juzzkid comes around and takes down Anx and FaZe. I think Obez picked up a frag as well. Teak comes around from the L-bend and tags, sorry, the back of A, tags the person in L-bend, takes him down. Beast takes down Denied over on the B side of the map. And a flawless round for Immunity.
Yeah, they, I mean, we are having tit for tat, and they've been very close, all of them down to 1v1s, but that was the first round, I think that was the first round of the entire game that there's been a flawless round by someone.
Yeah, I think you're right, Pandan, and we'll see how this one goes. We have a smoke on side A as Just Kid rushes in. The Mind Freak players have sort of got 2 people sitting in Grassy, 2 people sitting in Elben, and now they're doing sort of a late sort of push into mid as Just Kid picks up Anks. Just Kid just dominating that bottom A floor for immunity.
Yeah, that's an important frag too.
Nick's tagging up Deny with the M4, but Ministry takes down Teak. It is now a 4 versus 4. Nick's playing top B with the M4, and he takes down Denied in the mid building.
I was about to say, just look at where Mind Freak are on the radar, how they're set up and how they're split around the map. They haven't decided what they're doing at all. I mean, obviously they're getting split and killed, but yeah, even when there was 4 or 5 of them alive there, they hadn't decided what they were doing. They're just trying to find out what Immunity are doing, and they're just losing one-on-one battles. Apart from Ministry, last man left alive. He does have the bomb, but it's a 3-on-1, and I'm pretty sure they know where he is as well.
Yeah, well, Obez picked up 2 frags at low B with the SMG, and Ministry was left alone. Sorry, at A with the SMG. Ministry was left alone at B, and he's now trapped in bottom mid. He's got a player in top landslide, player in A, and a player at the back of tin. I'm assuming that's Beast being the one sitting at spawn. Yes, it is. Beast being very conservative, staying alive to right at the end of the round, not peeking unless he needs to. And it looks like Ministry is going to try and work towards B. Beast will pick him up as he crosses with a headshot,
Too easy.
and down he goes.
Yeah, no, at the start of the map, I wish I had like a little replay feature. They were spread all over the place looking different angles. Anks was too busy looking at an angle his teammate was looking. And they weren't able to really watch lines. I don't really know what they were doing. FaZe gets taken out easily. He had no chance there.
Deny gets a low B nade on Obez as he was trying to rush down below landslide. Just Kid sitting in Shoei's corner in bottom A, and I think they've got a player just watching the right side of the bomb as well. That's not a bad setup, actually. Yeah,
I was just saying, this is the first time the Mind Freak guys have actually got into A. Anks has snuck his way up the top. Nick gets a nice kill on the Presto, so it's a 3v4. Mind Freak on the 3. And now Anks, who's finally made his way to the stairs inside the A bomb site for the first time, gets a nice kill on Just Kid. Denied Ties gets a nice one as well. There's one just outside the door underneath to the right of Anks. And he's going to look open side.
Teak's being conservative. He's just sitting outside A, just sort of waiting for Mind Freak to make a move. And the plan is going down to Teak's going to do something that I did in the MSI Cup last year, but he gets predicted by Ministry. His Ministry fakes the plan and takes down Teak in back A. Beast takes down Denied, and Beast has 2 frags to kill.
He's got plenty of time. 44 seconds. Whoa, wow!
Not by Beast. I didn't actually see that one. It is now Anks against Beast. Anks is top A. Beast is still in the mid building, and Anks can probably hear where he is. So now Beast is crouching into the mid. Anks is probably going to pop up any second now just to check where he is. There we go. He sees him. Anks takes him down.
Nice.
And Anks wins the 1v1. But it was nice frags from Beast in that round. It's now 8 apiece.
Yeah. And as we sort of pointed out at the start too, that was the first time that Anks has actually got himself into the A building. I mean, last half he was crushing it. I'll see if I can find Anks where he is now. Oh, he's gone over from mid to B. Yeah, he was crushing the A bomb site. And that was the first time he got in, and he won the round, got a couple frags, and yeah, got the final one as well. As we start off the round with just a single nade frag, and looks like it's more of an A attack for Mind Freak at the moment.
Yeah,
still indecisive.
Threw a couple of B nades, and then he's ended up going over towards B. Ministry and FaZe picking the 2 A players. Ministry getting another frag, and Anks now and his fellows are sort of sitting around the L bend, and Beast is now rotated into mid connector. If he peeks here,
dangerous territory.
There we go. Nice work by Beast. Takes down FaZe, walking around the corner. But Ministry takes down Nick, and it's all up to Beast once again. 1 versus 2 against Ministry and Anks, exactly the same as last round. He's got another chance to win a clutch here. He's sneaking around L bend.
I feel this one's going to be more difficult here.
Oh, he takes down Ministry, and it's another 1 versus 1. Anks and Beast.
Oh, and the bomb's
Anks
stranded.
knows where Beast is, but Beast doesn't know where Anks is.
Oh, too easy. Yeah. Same spot almost.
Anks peeks from top A, Beast peeks from red container, Anks headshots him.
Yeah. No, I was about to say, like, it didn't look that great for Anks, you know, the bomb's stranded, Beast knows where the bomb is, and then, yeah, Beast was just not in the right position at the last there, and Anks mopped him up, but it looks like we're finally going to have a B attack from the Mind Freak Razor team.
Yeah, Anks is going to try and rush down the B street. He decides to go through the rabbit hole. There is no player for IM in the mid building, though, so I think Anks is going to come up short. Oh, there we go, someone prones. Anks is going to go try and get it, but the player jumps behind red container. Now Anks is coming out the back rabbit hole. I think the players at B for IM are a bit bunched up. Mind Freak have 2 players on the B bomb. Teak takes down Denied. 3 players on the B bomb. The player top B, though, Nick gets a deagle kill, and Anx gets the deagle kill on FaZe. Nick's deagle is phenomenal tonight, and he pretty much they get the plant down, but he shuts it down. Deagle! Nick gets 3 deagle frags in a row on the players on B bomb and shuts down that B attack perfectly. Well done.
Yeah, I was sitting there for a second. I was thinking, oh, what is this player in the top, in the B building there? What's he doing? What's on earth happening at the top of the stairs? And he was just waiting patiently for his teammates to rotate in and just keep pecking out. And 3 or 4 frags? I think just 3. Great play.
Yeah, Nick's deagle has been on fire today. He's been really sharp with it.
I know, he's been playing a bit of Counter-Strike, and it's probably the only weapon that's the same between the 2 games. The deagle in Counter-Strike and Call of Duty. It's pretty much the same gun.
Anx has made it into top A. He tags a person running into basement and jumps down to wooden, so he's going to jump into basement as well. And I think that Teak would be just on the floor above him, so I think Anx is going to come up with a frag here. Presto takes down Obez over the other side of the map. Anx is on the basement stairs. He's got another player, I think, inside A or in top A.
He's top A, yeah.
And he's just going to wait for him. So Juzkid proning in top A, Beast in mid connector. Nick's sort of now coming around. He's probably going to go to the car park. Ministry sees a player in L-bend. He's got the bomb. Nick takes down Presto. FaZe gets taken down by Teak from spawn. Juzkid on Serials. Sorry, Ministry. And now Anx is left alone in A. And his teammate Denied is over in the B grassy area for some reason. As Juzkid picks up Anx, and Denied is going to get screwed here as Beast kills him from near the red container, and I am moved to 10, Mindfreak on 9.
Yeah, Beast, how good is Beast 1-2 AK going this game? He's getting some bloody amazing shots. 2-bullet kills, long range with that AK-47. Just crushing it. Crushing it. So now into the, what is this, the 20th round. There's a really delayed nade there, but Beast takes out Presto, caught him unaware. And Deny gets a 1 answer back. But now FaZe is thinking about getting into the A-bomb side. He's got Anx with him as well. These are the 2 main A players. I think there's one on the top, up on the top level, right above the ladder, and he takes down Anx.
Nick takes down Denied also in the rabbit hole. Nick from the B stairs. I think he saw a player at the front of A then.
Yeah, now FaZe is the only one left in A. He's completely surrounded by immunity players. But if he peeks in at the right time, he could catch everybody off guard. And no, he doesn't.
Yeah, Juzkid proning in top A takes him down, and Ministry is left alone once again. And I think for the first time in this game, IM will have a 2-round lead.
Yeah, that'll be the first 2-round lead for anybody. And yeah, Ministry in the bottom of the mid building, hiding behind the car. I think he's got a nice angle here to find out where he is. But Nick, in the window just above, getting a nice shot. So that is the first 2-round lead. And unfortunately for Mindfreak, that 2-round lead comes only 2 rounds from the victory. So it's, yeah, it's a good time to have that 2-round lead.
Pretty much same old story all day. Juzkid and Nick doing all the work. Juzkid with 100 ping seems to be working really well for him because he hasn't really lost many of those SMG battles.
Yeah, he's actually playing really good. Obez, though, has been playing pretty bad on this map, and Anx has been catching him out a lot. And I think Anx was Anx the one who killed Juzkid here? Because it looks like Mindfreak are all over the A-bomb site,
yes,
but Immunity are surrounding.
Oh, Anx does a sneaky vert nade over towards Steel. Ministry takes... Oh, Nick through the top of B building takes down Denied, and he gets picked by Presto. Teak taking down FaZe, and it's now 2 versus 2, and Mindfreak are rotating around to the B side of the map. Teak and Beast both in the basement of A. I think they're going to be caught out here, Pandan.
Yeah, for sure. They're not even going to be aware of this plant. Mindfreak are playing it nice and slow, having a few different angles, but finally Teak has decided, yeah, we've had too much time here. Beast as well. That plant is definitely over at B. So now we get to see how Immunity are going to think about the rotator. They're going to have 2 people going the same way, or Teak just saw someone. Bottom of the stairs where they get the kill, got lots of tags.
That was unlucky by Teak. Presto was not able to get up into the landslide, and he's had to go and sit low B. Teak is coming up the B street. Beast coming up Laundry. Snap. Teak gets taken down, and it's all up to the Beast man.
That was great
double frag, prone on the bomb, takes them down at B, and Mindfreak get the gap back to 1.
Yeah, they needed that round 2 because it became 12-9. That's, you know, mentally, that's very hard to come back to because you know you're going to have to just get it to 12 and then overtime and so on and so forth. So, luckily they got that round there, and it was a great little crossfire in the end of it. Turns out not going up the top of B worked out best for him. Obez, though, opening frag for the round, taking down Denied. And that's the first opening frag in quite a while for IM as Presto claims the mid-building.
Yeah, and Obez has also picked up the M4 as well, because I think his SMG wasn't doing very good. FaZe takes him down with the SMG, and Obez will be spitting mad as he's sitting on 9 frags. Anx is at low B, and he's heavily tagged as well. It looks like Mindfreak are split in 2 again as Ministry drops the bomb. FaZe M4's Beast. Teek's just sitting there on the dumpster. He's got the bomb on the yellow car on the attack street, and Mindfreak have to go and reclaim it. So I think Mindfreak have a player all the way around at B Laundry. That would be none other than Anx pushing into the enemy spawn. He's sort of looking for one of the players that was in the car park. So he's now all the way at the spawn stairs.
He had a little battle with Teek, I think, earlier. I can't remember who it was, but he had a little battle, and he's been trying to find that one player this whole time. Now he's going to come around the back door towards A, while his teammates are still hanging around the middle, and one's up still at Landslide, isn't he? So it's quite a ways away from his friends as Presto gets tagged heavily and takes down Teek. FaZe, sorry, takes down Teek.
Oh, so they managed to get the bomb and go to B, and the IM guys was too busy trying to cover the bomb. But somehow Mindfreak managed to get in there and get it. So Presto's planning B. Anx is already all the way around behind them. Bomb is down. Anx sees a player cross low B. Juzzkid takes down the planter. Nick is in the mid building. Nick takes down FaZe at top B. And now it is all up to the Anx man. He's in mid. He knows there's a player near him. He takes him down in Nick.
Oh, one on the bomb.
And Juzzkid's going for the ninja defuse. I think he's going to get it.
I don't think Anx can do anything here. Can he? Oh, he gets it!
And draws it at 11-11. Nice work there by Anx. He just figured out the right spot to plant, gets the headshot, and keeps Mindfreak in it.
Wow, that was that was the first bullet hitting the head too. That was no messing around by Anx. Cleaned that one up nicely, and now this is where you want 2 rounds in a row, Sensuki. The final 2 rounds of the half. Otherwise, we're going into overtime.
At the start of the round, Anx nading out Juzzkid with the nerdy nade inside bottom A. This is good for Mindfreak, as they're gonna convulge over that A building as Obez M4 is denied. Teek has to do some magic work here to try and keep the A defense alive while his players get into position. He's got one at the
top of
red
A
container in Obez. Teek takes down one. So Obez is at the red container. Obez nearly gets wallbang. He just manages to elude being hit and his position being given away. Anx is in top A. They've got a player in L bend, and FaZe is in mid building. Teek is at steel. Anx is coming down the stairs. Nick is at top B with the scope. So I think it's a 3 versus 3, and it could be anyone's game here as Ministry crosses towards the A. They're going to be going for the A plant sometime soon. But I think Nick is in a good position to... Oh, no. Nick is watching the mid building.
Yeah, Nick's actually not watching anything at A really at the moment. Ministry's inside. He's ready to plant. Obez is sort of half watching it. Obez is concerned about his back, and that was a good choice to turn around, but unfortunately didn't fire in time. FaZe gets him, and Nick answers back. So now Anx at top B. He's got a kill. He jumps out the window and takes down Teek. That was nice play.
So Anx has got... Anx has taken steel. Nick's with the plant. Nick with the scope and trying to wallbang the wrong side of the plant. And Ministry now has planted the bomb, and he's just sitting in bottom A, and Anx is in the basement. So I think Nick really has to do a nice clutch here.
Yeah, this is such an important round. This is probably the most important round thus far.
It's the first time Mindfreak will have the lead since the start of the match, Van Dam.
Yeah, since what was that, the 6th round? Something like that. And now Nick... Oh my god, Nick!
That is a massive off-hit frag, and it is now 1 versus 1. Nick against Ministry. God.
Man of the match if he gets this clutch, I swear.
Goes for the fake. Ministry doesn't quite know what to do. Nick's running out of time though. Ministry just manages to save himself, and now he has to stop Nick from defusing.
He should be able to do it easily.
Comes in and mops him up. But man, Nick was really close to getting 2 unscoped frags in about 10 bullets.
Yeah, no, that was millimeters off, and if only he made his way over there and just had a bit more time. The only reason he stuck on that bomb was because of timer. And if he had more time, I think Nick could have pulled that one off, man. He was playing great.
Anx is sitting ready to do that nerdy nade again. So he throws it. Is he going to get Teek with the same nade? No, Teek waits for it. FaZe takes down Juzzkid, getting opening round frag. Once again, denied taking down Obez, making it into a 4 versus 4. Sorry, a 5 versus 3 in favour of Mindfreak. Teek takes down one. Presto takes down another. Nick takes down FaZe on the bomb. Nick gets tagged. It's now 2 versus 3. Still in favour of Mindfreak.
Teek's in huge trouble. If he goes anywhere, he's spotted because they still got a player in mid building who isn't quite peeking that aggressively, but nevertheless they know where Teek is. The only one they don't know where he is Nick, and are they actually rotating towards Nick? Yeah, they are too.
Yeah, Mindfreak is sort of slowly pushing below mid building towards B. They've got 2 players sitting around the tank area, so they're not really quite fast to sort of convulge in a bomb site and plant. They usually fake it out, try and get the advantage before they go for it. So Denied's just spamming some bullets left, right, and centre. Now Ministry moving onto the bomb. Nick with the magic kills Presto at bottom mid and evening it up. It's 2 versus 2. Teek is at steel. Teek spamming through the wall. Denied is at just outside the L bend, and Nick is coming around with a deagle.
Yeah, Nick with that deagle, one of the most dangerous things we've seen all day, but gets caught out while he tries to climb the fence.
Now 1 versus 2. Teak takes down Denied. 1 versus 1. Ministry and Teak. This is for the draw 13-11.
Oh!
It's caught out. Teak gets killed by Ministry. Oh no.
Wow.
And 13-11 to Mind Freak on backlot.
GG. That was so close, man. That was a great half. And that was a great end of the map. And we'll go on to the second map. So we'll just split up these VODs here so you don't have to watch hour upon hour. Thanks for Sensuki for popping in and cussing this one. We still got, by the looks of this could be another 2 maps, man. This is playing pretty well. And
really intense game. It was close right down to the wire the whole way through. That was a good match to watch.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I'll definitely be recommending this one on the Call of Duty forums. So this is Panda and Sensuki signing off for map 1 of what is likely going to be a full 3 mapper here in the MSI Sunday Mayhem one-day comp number 2.
So